Okay, so our topic is coding in Python. Why a programming language? Why we learn programming language? Because today a number of slides are there. So for knowledge, I will give just knowledge quickly. Then we'll go to the practical. Okay. So why a programming language? As you know, computer is a accept digital data or binary data. It gets instructions and then perform those instructions and give us results. So that's why to communicate, why we need a programming language to communicate with the computer, to give instruction to the computer and get out the results. Okay, so that we can give instruction uh, as per our problem, as per our requirement, then we will get the solution or answers. So that's why we need programming language. So what is a programming language? A language in which we can write instruction and communicate with the computer so that computer can understand and give us the results. Okay, so that is a way. Like you know English, we communicate in English, we communicate in Urdu, we communicate in French, so to just convey our message. So that's why programming language also to convey message to the computer that this is our demand, this is our problem. Okay, we will give instruction in order, please give us the solution or answer for this. Okay, so computer is not intelligent machine. We will give the instruction to the computer. Okay, as per the language. There are many languages, computer languages. So any one computer language we will select. Right now we have selected Python, right? So there are hundreds of programming languages in which we can communicate. We use these languages to communicate with the computer. For example, you want to calculate some mathematical problem. So we will use a language. Okay, like math equation you want to solve. So again we will select a language, we will write instructions in that language, and then we will give to the computer to translate it and then give the results. Okay, so different programming languages. See, I think you know basic. This for just knowledge. There are hundreds of languages: Basic, Java, Modula 3, Fortran, C and C++, C Sharp, Lady Ada, Visual Basic, Pascal, Perl, HTML, XML. So there are number of languages, okay, to communicate with the computer. Mean to give instruction to solve the problem in these languages. So user can select any language. But why we selected Python? So we are coming to that. So our topic is Python. What is Python? So Python is a high level language, general purpose language. High level mean, as you know, as I said in the beginning, computer understand only zeros and ones. It understand binary data only, right? Walaikum assalam. So it understand only binary language. So and to write instruction in binary language, for us it is very difficult. How user will write in binary language? It need expertise, a lot of experience required. Common people don't understand it. Okay, and this one beginners, very difficult for beginners also. So high level language mean a language which is English like language, so that we can write problem easily. Okay, so a high level language is a language which is English like, so that common people can understand it. But as I said, computer is a digital machine, it understands binary only. So high level language, why we are writing programs in high level? So this is for us. So from our side, we will write program in English like language, and there is a program in between computer and us. We will use a code editor. Okay, we will write the code in editors. I will tell you next which editor we will use. So these editors, they are the program which translate these high level program into machine code. Okay, So those editors will translate high level language into machine code so that computer can understand. Okay, so then computer will give us results. So high level for us and for binary for computer. Machine code, because computer knows only zeros and ones, no other language. Okay, so that editor will translate this high level language into machine code. So we will use editor. So next I will explain different editors are there, so we can select any one. So high level clear, English like language. Okay, so Python is interpreted language. Interpreted language means a language which is translated line by line. See, for example, these 7 lines are there and we have written instruction line 1, line 2, line 3, line 3. But in programming we say statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, statement 4, like this. So computer will, that editor will, compiler, we call it compiler or translator. So compiler will translate statement by statement. So that's why this language is interpreted language. A language which is translated by statement. That's why it is very fast. Okay, so third, it is simple and easy to learn. It is widespread nowadays because of its simplicity. See, nowadays Python is very famous because of its syntax and simplicity. Easy, and it is object oriented. Okay, so object this we will explain later after 4 or 5 classes. This is the feature of Python. It supports object oriented feature also. So used to develop software and applications. So nowadays it is common and it is being used to develop different types of applications. History of Python. Python laid its foundation in early 90s, 80s, okay, by Guido van Rossum in Netherlands. Implementation was started in 1989, and Python is influenced by the following language. ABC is also language, computer language, and Modula 3 is also computer language. Okay, so this is the Python history, but in after 1980s until 2000, it was not very much famous, but nowadays it is very much famous because of its syntax, because of its simplicity, because of its commands, automatic recognition of the statements. We will learn one by one and step by step. You will see Python is very easy. Okay, how to write Python programs. Now the question, as I said, how we will write computer program. We will select different types of editors. Okay, so these are the editors. Colab from Google. This is one of the editor in which we write Python programs. Online compiler from Programmers. IDLE, Sublime Text 3, Item, Phony, PyCharm, Visual Studio. So we will start from Colab. I will select this, and then later in this one IDLE. This is also local application we will download and install on the desktop, so that no need of internet and we can write program in Python. And this PyCharm, very excellent, with more feature. This is for professionals. And this Visual Studio or VS Code. This is also code editor. So I will recommend these three. First for the beginners, Colab, then IDLE, and then for advanced or professional, when you are more advanced in Python, then these two are very good. So they provide us more features, PyCharm and Visual Studio. So step by step I will explain you how to do download and install this one. This in near future after 2-3 weeks, but now we will start from here. Colab. How to write first program, Python program. Okay, so you must have your Gmail account. So go to Google, just write Colab. This first website is there. Welcome to Colaboratory. Click here and new notebook. Okay, so this is the editor. So code and text is there and connect is here. It's better you connect, click here, connect. Otherwise it will be connected automatically after few seconds. So click on connect and it will show green tick, and you have to sign in Gmail account. So connected. Okay, so here we will write computer programs. So this editor is used for Python, provided by Google, online editor, and its best feature is when you will write programs, these programs will be saved automatically on your Google Drive. So wherever you are, you can access your program. No need to save extra, no need to take backups. So automatically backup is saved on the Google Drive. So now I have actually see first for example I will so go here and give its name. For example, okay, I will start with the coding column. Coding column, specific name girls, because this is a girl section, or GS, girls section. Okay, so I saved this file with coding column girls. So you also save file when you start programming with your name. Okay, so see, for example, I will close it. Okay, when next time I will come, Colab, go to the website and see, go here. Where is this name? Coding Colab Girls, and this site is before, because many names are.
So the third one is available.
Third one.
Yes, sir.
This one. So we saved with this name. Okay. So don't create daily different files. Just create one. All programs will save there. So it will, we will have a backup also. And if you want to see last week what we did, all program will be there. And best feature is backup. So this file is saved on your Google Drive. You can access from there, and wherever you are. Today you are here, tomorrow you are in Pakistan, India, UK, America, so you can access the file here. So open this file. This is the code editor for Python. Now, next is I will give you today's topic first and then I will come. Okay. Today's topic is comments, print statement, variable, input statement, and arithmetic operators. So first I will explain this one, comments. So when we start, when we write computer programs, so normally we, in English you give comments also, in any language you give label, extra, explanation. So when your computer program, we can give comments also. The compiler will not read it. This comments will be for us or for the other programmer, for other user, for the teacher, okay, for the coordinator. So to help others to understand the statement or to explain the statements. So comments are used for this purpose. One is this hash sign is for use comments. Hash sign is used for comments. Okay, so this is my first Python program. So as many as you can give the comments. Okay, and for example, date October 28, and this program, for example, is to print name. So you can write any explanation about your program. Okay, so comments. So start program with the comments. What is the name of the program, or what is the purpose of the program? Okay, for what you are writing this program. So please start the comments in the beginning. Now, next is print statement. For example, print statement is used to print the results or text, whatever you want to print, whatever you want to display. So print statement, print, and see parentheses will come automatic, and quotation start, quotation will close, will come automatically. For example, this is my first program, this first statement. So print, this is my first program, and this arrow sign is to run, control enter, or to execute. Now see this print, these statements are English like. We can read this statement, okay, but computer don't understand this. This is English like statement. So this editor will translate this statement into binary, and then computer will give us the result. Computer will print this whatever in the quotes. This is my first program. So click here. See, so output is this is my first program. So print statement is used to print the text or the variable names. We will learn next. Any value you want to print, any message you want to print, so we will use print statement. Okay, so now you can use as many print as you want. For example, okay, see, so output is coming. So print statement is used to display the results. So in the program, definitely program we need to print the results. We need to display the values. So we will use print statement. Okay. Second is variable. Okay, variable is a container which holds the values. You are math student. Ms. Shazia, the students are from grade 7 to 9, right?
10 also.
10 also, okay. So good. So you are math student. So in maths, we store values using variable. Let x is equal to 5, let y is equal to 100, let z is equal to 50. So these x, y, z are variables. So variable is a container which hold a value, and that value will be used in a program somewhere when needed, when required for calculations. Okay, so variable is a container which holds values. Okay, and that why we call it variable, because its value may vary, may change in the program. I will explain how it change the value also. Okay, so we will continue. Okay, if you want to start another program, so click here. So this is the first program, and now second program will start here. Okay, we will start like this. So use of variables. This is the best feature in Python. We use variable direct. We will not mention that it is integer, it is string, because this is a feature of Python that it recognize the variable automatically. Other languages they don't accept it. First we have to declare that what type of variable is this. Either it is integer, either it is a float. You know, you are a math student, you know float, real numbers. Either it is a real number, either it is a string. So,
Natural
sorry?
can also be natural number.
Yes, natural number. Number all come in natural numbers. Either is a letter, either it is a character. So different data types are there. So when data type will come, I will list all data types so that you can understand it. Okay. So variable. So we are starting this. For example, you are asked to take two values and print it. So you will decide variables. For example, as I said, okay, I will write the question here. Take two numbers and print these numbers. Okay, so this is a question. So question we will write in comments. First is the topic, use of variables, and question is take two numbers. Mean you will decide, you will think which variable should I take. So take any variable, any name. For example, you say n1. n1 is equal to 10. Enter. And n2 is equal to 20. So n1 and n2 are the variables, because this n is, we are assigning value 10 to n1 and we are assigning 20 to n2. So these are variables. I explain why we call it variable. See, now if we assign n2 is equal to 30, now n2 value will be replaced with 30, 20 no more available. We have given value 20 to n2, but later we have assigned 30 also to n2. Okay, so see, I will explain here like this. In computer, see this one. Okay, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Okay, so see, this is a full computer memory, right? RAM. So when we say A is equal to 10, so a box is created in memory with the name A, and 10 is stored here. Again, later we say no, we assign A is equal to 15 also. But in computer, A is memory container is created. Its name is A. So when we assign 15, so this will overwritten by 15. So 10 is no more accessible. We have the value. You have seen value is there. But if you want to print A, it will print the latest value. Even after, if you assign A is equal to 30, so because name is same, okay, so it will overwrite 15 with 30. So 10 and 15 no more available, only the latest value will be available. So this is the concept. That's why we call it variable. Its value may change in the program. So here n2 20, later we assign.
Why are n1 and n2?
Sorry.
Why are we writing the variables like n1 and n2 like that?
See, because in question we said take two numbers. So we have to decide the variable. Okay, you can say like this num1, number 1. Okay, because we have to take the variable, because in question it is mentioned take two numbers. So we have to decide which variable, to which variable you will store the value. Okay, for example, you can say num1 or you can say number 1. Like this, you can take any name, okay, but it should be meaningful, purposeful, and as per the requirement. If it is a number, you can say num1, n1, n2, n3, as per the, because in question it is mentioned two numbers, so we will take number 1 or n1 or n2, n3, n4 like this. But you can take in simple, you can take like this also. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 30. Okay, so you can take like this also. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, so now we have taken two numbers and assign values to variable a and b. Now print the results. So again, now we will use print statement. Print one here. I would say those who know Python in advance. So please be patient. So because we have started from scratch, from zero. Okay. So those who don't know, we want to take all students to one level. So inshallah, after 2-3 weeks, those who know Python in advance, so then we will write programs as per their level also. So they will enjoy Python inshallah. So now from zero, for those students who don't know, those who have seen the Python editor today, they have never opened Python editor before, and they have never written Python program, and they don't know the Python. So this is for them, and those who know, so inshallah 2-3 weeks we will come to their level inshallah. So A is equal to 10, B is equal to 30. Now print this value. So see, value of 10 is stored in A, so we will use A here. So print A, hit enter key, print B, hit enter key and run. See, 10 and 30 is coming. Okay, now we want to make it user friendly. For example, you want to display a message with the result so that the user must know what is this value. See here, it is not clear. What is this 10 and 30? Okay, so now we want to display the number 1. See, we will display like this. The number 1, comma, A here. The number 2 separated by comma and B here. So that result should be meaningful and user can understand what is this result. For example, when you are writing a program, you are doing some calculation, you are math student, for example, some equation is there and you are finding the value of x and y. Okay, for example, okay, to find the value in gram and kilograms. So then you will display the unit also, kilogram and gram, or in liters, so that the answer must be more clear to the user. So this, see, the number is number 1, 10, number 2, 2. You can make it more user friendly, you can put colon, it is up to you how you want to display. See, so this is more clear for the user that number 1 is 10, number 2 is 30. Till here clear?
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Since the value assigned to the variable, the latest one is is the one that accepts. So what if we want to assign two different possible values to one variable?
No, we can't store two values to the one variable. Never, not at all. Okay, so but next, later advanced data structure arrays, list, we will study list. There we can store, but there also indexing is there, different location. We can store values in different location, but there in programming, we can't store two different values to a single variable.
Okay.
Okay, so this one, and we are going to this variable. Now,
What is the print statement for?
print statement, see, we have used this to print the results. to print the messages, to print the results. So print statement is used to display the results, because without print we can't display the results. Okay. So now I will show you the programs first, then I will come to the input statement and arithmetic operators. So question is this: first print your name. So this is easy, you can do this, okay? And print your profile. Print your profile mean you can write many statements, 4 statement, 5 statement about yourself, okay? For example, my name is Ayaz. I am from Pakistan. Second statement, okay? I am teaching an Islamic English school, Abu Dhabi. Okay, my email is this, my contact number is this, like. So multiple statement you will write here, like this. So print, my name is this, I am from, my hobbies, my grade, my school, like this. You can write multiple statements. So here you will write my profile. So you go here and just write comments, my profile, and use print statement. Okay, so my name is second you write about yourself, all your name, your grade, your hobbies, okay, your areas of interest, you like science, you like ICT, whatever, maths. So 5-7 statements you will write and click on run or execute to see the results. So this is program number 2. Program number 3, take two numbers and find addition, multiplication and division. Okay, take two numbers, find quotient and remainder. So I will then question 5, take one number and find its square cube. Okay, this will be your homework, question 6 and 7. I will explain arithmetic operator, it will be easy for you. Laiba walked 3 kilometers. Write a program to convert it into meters. Okay, Laiba walked 3 kilometers. Write a program to convert into meters. Aksar today went to school by taxi. From home to school distance is 8 kilometers. Driver charged 5 dirham per kilometer. She gave 100 dirham. How much balance she got back? So this two you will, this is your assignment. Okay, now I am coming to the arithmetic operators. See, so plus to add two values, minus operator for difference or subtraction, this asterisk for multiplication, this single slash for division, complete division. For example, 5 divided by 2, what will be the result?
5 by 2.5.
Yes,
2.5.
Yes, so for complete division, it will give you 2.5. If you here 5 divided by 2. And double slash, if you write 2, so for example, this is 11 divided by 3. So you know you are math student now. Quotient. What is the quotient? Mean answer of the result, right? So to get the quotient, 11 divided by 3, 3 3s are 9. So 3 is the answer, right? Remainder, it will leave the remainder. Only it will give the quotient, Q. And percent, it is known as modulus operator also, and it gives the remainder. Now here in this case, 11 divided by 3, what is the remainder?
2.
2. So for remainder, we will use this percent sign. Okay, and now for power. For example, you write in maths 2 raised to power 2, 4. So here, yes, here in programming, for power we will use two consecutive star together. For example, 2 power 2, so we will write like this. Okay, I will make it simple. So 2 power 2 equals, what will be result? 4.
4.
Yes.
4.
Yes, it will give you 4. So these are the arithmetic operators. Using these operators, you will solve this question from question number 3 till question number 7. Now I am coming to this. I will write one program. Okay, so this is your profile. Now I am writing another program. You can write in one program also. Take two numbers, find addition, multiplication, div, okay, q and or. I am writing in one question all. Okay, so you can take a is equal to, for example, 15. Okay, and b is equal to, for example, 3. Now take one variable for addition, add. Okay, add or addition or what sum, whatever you can, but it should be meaningful. Add is equal to a plus b. See, we are writing instruction. We are writing instruction for the computer. So add is equal to a plus b. A, it will take the value of a and b from top, add plus it and give to add. Now mul. Mul is equal to a asterisk b. Mean multiply a and b. Okay, and then div or division. See, some reserve words are there. Reserve words. So we will not use that reserve words. So divide. Divide is equal. Reserve words mean the words which are used by the Python. They have fixed meaning. We can't use as a variable. So these are reserve words. So later we will discuss when we will go to the reserve words. And okay, divide a slash b. And then quotient. Just take one variable q, or you can write quotient complete also. Q O T I E N T, quotient is equal to a double slash b, and then or remainder, or remainder is equal to a percent b. We one thing we left here, square. Sorry, power also.
Can write thirds.
Okay, power p is equal to a asterisk b. Now we can print all results one by one. Okay, so we can print in one statement also, but we will use different statements, so it's easy to, so that we can learn. So print the addition is comma add. Print the multiplication is, okay, mul. Next is division. Okay, print the division result is, what is this, divide. So be careful, whatever the variable you are using here, it should be here. Okay, and now we will use here, because time is short, I will write, okay, I will direct print here. Print without message I will write. So first is quotient, quotient, comma, other is remainder, comma, and p. So all three we are printing here. Okay, so program is saved automatically, or press Ctrl S, but it will save automatically, and run this. See, The addition is 18, the multiplication is 45, the division result is, see, it is coming in floating, a real number. 5.0, quotient is, when you divide 15 by 3, quotient is 5. When you divide 15 by 3, remainder is 0. And when power of a raised to power, oh, a is big value, 15, that is 3000, that will be same, we will check. Calculator, 15 multiplied by 15 multiplied by 15, yes, same, 3300. Okay, so power of a is a raised to power 2. A raised to power 2 or power, we have used b. Value of b is 3. If you want to give your own power here, you can give, for example, 2, 4, 5, whatever power you want to give, you can use like this, a raised to power 5. Now it will give different results. Okay, students, so everything clear today?
Yes, miss.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Python is very easy, interesting. So inshallah you will enjoy it. So all these, now you will share the solution of these questions in this one Python WhatsApp group. Okay, this one question number 5, 6, and 7, and there will be short quiz also every week. 2-3 question, read this, read these slides also. Okay, whatever we will cover the topics, there will be a short quiz also. 1-2, just minimum 3 to 4 questions. A very short question will be there. 2 to 3 minutes short quiz will be there every Saturday, inshallah.
Sir, can you please send this the lesson that we did today, some of the pictures like the table that you showed in the group?
This table?
Yes.
This slides, every Saturday lesson will be shared. Now I am uploading in team. It will be there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Miss Shazia. Thank you very much, Miss Salma.
Sir?